Come down at 4 o'clock. We'll have more at 6. Please join us.
Haley almost killed you. And you want her free to wreak havoc on someone else?
I don't want to see her sacrificed.
Whatever happens to her, she's brought on herself.
Adam, she's a child.
She's a menace.
Look, when was the last time I asked you to do something for me?
Oh.
And I'm asking you now.
Brooke, no, don't.
Look, either you can break Haley in two, or you can help her. And what is it going to be?
It's out of my hands.
No, it's not out of your hands. Whatever you did to sway the DA, just undo it.
In my life, I've never seen someone so compassionate.
I'm not going to stand by and watch a young girl be destroyed. And if you have 1 ounce of good in you, you won't either.
We all have to pay for our mistakes, Brooke.
Who are you kidding? If Haley goes to jail, she's paying for your mistakes. And she's paying for your vendetta against Trevor.
Brooke, you're exhausted.
Are you going to call off the DA or not?
No.
How can you be so careless? How can you live with
just
yourself?
calm
I'm
down.
not going to calm down.
You get out of this hospital right now, or you're going to spend the rest of your stay in the emergency room.
I told you to get out. What, do you have a problem with your ears or something?
No, I got a problem with the mother flushing her kid down the toilet.
Oh, blah, blah,
Yeah, that's
blah,
right. You don't need to
blah,
listen to this,
blah.
right?
No, I don't need to listen. You know, I've been saying this 100 times. I was not driving the car.
Right, and you almost got yourself believing it, huh? Is that the deal here?
You just get out of my face.
Oh, go ahead. Guzzle it all down so you can go off to Fantasyland where everything you make up, every little dream that you come up with comes true, right?
No, I see your mouth moving, but I don't hear any of the words coming out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Look, you see that? You hear that? Huh? You hear it?
You're crazy.
Yeah? Look, well, I finally got your attention, didn't I?
Let go of me!
Come here. It's wake-up time. We're calling the police. We're going to wake up everyone down there because you're going to confess.
Okay, that's it. I'm calling a halt to this now.
I know what I'm doing,
The hell
Uncle
you do? You
Trevor.
don't know what you're doing.
I'm pleading guilty, and you can't stop me.
I can drag you right out of this courtroom if I want to, kiddo.
Well, it won't do
Maybe
any
I'll have to
good.
lock you in a stinking pit, huh? Maybe that'll get through to you. The pen, you do not want to go there.
Haley, your uncle is beside himself, but he has every right to be. You are making a terrible mistake.
All right.
Honey, you're too young.
This court is in session. Judge Logan B. Delaney presiding.
You see it? Mr. Hamilton, are you prepared for your next case?
Yes, we are, Your Honor. Case number 7489A. People versus Haley Vaughn. Defendant has been charged with aggravated assault, driving without a license, leaving the scene of an accident.
I see that the defendant is 16 years old, yet the people are charging her as an adult. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor. We contend that the seriousness of the crime precludes trial as a minor.
Very well. Will the defendant please rise? You heard the charges brought against you. How do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor. And I really don't have anything to say for myself. I'd just like to get this over with, so if I'm going to do time, I may as well start now.
Get your hands off me.
You're out of here.
Who do you think you are, Jack?
I'll tell you what, Adam. I'm Brooke's lawyer, but I want you to think of me also as her bouncer.
Jack.
Because the lawyer's got a piece of paper that says you don't harass my client, and the bouncer's going to make that piece of paper stick.
I was invited.
Please.
Jack, listen to me. Listen.
What's going on? You all right, Brooke?
I'm fine. I'm sorry for the disturbance.
You know, there are new mothers and nursing babies up and down this corridor. Now, if you want to brawl, take it outside in the parking
I'm
lot.
sorry, Angie. I apologize. Would you do me a favor and please have a security guard come to this room right now?
Imbecile.
No, I'll tell you what. I'll take care of it. I'll call the cops myself.
No, Jack, don't call anyone. Adam is telling the truth. I asked him to come here.
Why would you do that?
What? Why? It's none of your business.
Because we have to have one last private conversation.
So take your ninja lawyer act and go peddle it somewhere else.
Brooke, you need your rest. Now, I strongly suggest that you avoid anything or anyone who would try to drain you.
And I strongly suggest that you listen to your doctor's advice, Brooke.
Jack, I need to do this, please. I need to have a private conversation with Adam, and after that, the restraining order can go back into effect, okay?
If that's what you want to do. You watch yourself, Chandler. I won't be very far away.
You upset her. You'll have me to contend with as well.
Two rather overzealous bodyguards. The odd part is I don't blame them.
I'll be relieved to hear that.
How could I blame anybody for trying to protect you?
This is not about me. What you're doing to Haley has nothing to do with me.
Brooke, everything in my life has something to do with you.
Do this one thing, all right? Just do one thing to show me that you can have some care about somebody else other than yourself. Just have some compassion for Haley.
Does it really mean that much to you? Haley's fate, is it that important to you?
Yes.
All right. I'll do it. But I want you to do one thing, just one little thing for me.
What?
Take me back.
If you want to call the police, you go ahead and call the police. I'll call them on you.
For what? Breaking up your little cocktail party?
Listen, you keep your hands off of me, and you keep your little accusations to yourself, okay? Because you're going to be in a lot of trouble if you don't.
Oh, really? Look, a lush can only hurt one kind of person. Actually,
I'm not
make that
lush.
two. Make that two. The ones that have the bad luck to be on the road at the same time that you're driving
Shut
around sloppy.
up.
And then there's the ones who love you. All right, those are the ones you really stick it to, aren't
I
they?
don't know what you're talking about.
I've been watching you. All right? I see the way you work. Somebody cares about you, and wham! They end up paying.
You don't know squat.
Oh, yeah? How about Trevor? He keeps a roof over your head. What do you do to him?
Hey,
You
look,
spit
what
in his
my
face,
brother and
but
I
that
do is none of your business.
That's nothing compared to what you're pulling on Haley.
I love Haley.
Yeah, you love Haley. That's why she's so miserable all the time. She feels like dirt.
I've done okay by Haley. She's a great kid.
She's not a kid. You never let her be a kid.
I let her be whatever she wants to be.
Yeah, as long as, she hangs around to be your keeper.
Oh, keep her.
Yeah, keep her. She spends half her life cleaning up after your mess.
Haley is fine.
She's going to prison.
Haley is not going to prison.
And what's going to stop that? Are you going to tell the truth?
Look, they don't send kids to prison.
I didn't think so.
Look, if you're going to give her like a little slap on the hand, maybe a little fine or something, maybe
What?
a little community service, she'll be fine.
For almost killing somebody, you're dreaming.
Look, nobody is dead, and nobody's going to jail.
Man, you really are out there, aren't you? You lie to yourself better than you lie to Haley.
In stepping forward and confessing, Haley Vaughn has exhibited both courage and remorse. She has quite literally thrown herself on the mercy of the court. Clearly, she wants neither to minimize her mistake nor to avoid its consequences. Furthermore, she's the ward of a decorated police officer. All these factors make it unthinkable that she would flee the jurisdiction of the court. I therefore recommend that bail be set at a minimum.
Mr. Hamilton?
Thank you.
Your Honor, the integrity of our legal system is based on the concept of equal justice, which means that the daughter of a poor man and the daughter of a millionaire receive equal consideration. So too the daughter of a felon, and yes, the daughter or niece of a police officer. The state moves that bail in this case be set at $50,000. Anything less would be favoritism, which is unthinkable.
I agree. Bail is hereby set in the amount of $50,000. Sentence to be delivered 1 week from today.
You proud of yourself?
Just doing the job.
Will you have a vision to rid the world of troubled 11th graders?
When they're as dangerous as your niece, you bet.
Oh, yeah, she's a real threat. She carries an automatic lip gloss.
Uses a car as a lethal weapon.
You cut it with the Law and Order Act. I know what you're up to.
As I said, equal justice.
Equal nothing. Just a couple of days ago, you were singing a whole different tune here.
I had second thoughts.
I never took you for a brain trust, Hamilton. But I didn't know you were for sale.
I'm not for sale.
Whatever Chandler's doing you for, he's gonna want it back in triplicate.
I'm sorry you can't deal with plain facts.
He's a sicko. He gets his kicks making a little girl squirm. Is that how you get your kicks, pal?
Trevor, come on.
No. I want to find what this guy wants, this clown.
I'm going for 10 to 20, if that's what you mean.
10 to 20 what, minutes?
Years.
Are you out of your mind?
Grow up, Dylan. Hit and run is not a children's game. This is not Sesame Street.
In the course of a lifetime, you'll buy 975 pairs of shoes.
See, when you flip the hydrocarbon, you end up with this compound here. You see?
No.
You want me to go through it again?
Whoa, I can see why you dropped out of med school. This makes me want to give up on life.
Come on, you're not a quitter. See, you just have to...
M, hi. Don't let me interrupt. Please, save me from chemistry. Oh, well, since you put it that way. No, I'm really glad to see you. I've been a little bit worried. About me? Why? Well, I heard that the job didn't quite work out.
Oh, that's a nice way of saying that I got fired.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I'm not sorry. I'm great.
Well, you were so excited about working at the child care center. You're not disappointed?
No, Joey made everything all right.
How do you manage that?
Well, let's just say I don't have to drool over other people's babies anymore because I'm gonna have one of my own.
You're pregnant?
No, now. I don't know if I am now, but if I'm not now, then I will be soon.
So you and Joey changed the agenda, huh?
There's no agenda. There's no plan, nothing like that. I mean, we're going for it.
That's just great, Em. I'm really happy for you.
It's incredible.
Well, I'm pretty excited about it, too.
And Joey's excited?
Yes, he is, Mr. Hardcore Bachelor. I know you don't understand. I know it. But, Katie, you do. You understand.
I know it's what you've been wanting.
Absolutely. And I just finally convinced Joey that it's what he wants to. There he is, the father of my children.
So now we're talking plural?
Well, I just can't wait till your name is Daddy.
Don't get carried away, Em.
Why not?
Katie, could you relieve Ruth Martin in maternity?
Oh, sure. I'll be right there.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you for trying.
Never say die.
Bye. See you guys later.
Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna take off, too. Talk to you later, Dad. Yeah.
What?
You have to go out and tell everybody everything?
Well, I don't see any reason to keep it a secret.
Oh, yeah, well, you might as well keep a bulletin, huh? Tell everybody what we did last night. Why don't you just go out and buy a billboard on the side of the highway somewhere?
Fine, Joey. Fine. Keep it a secret.
I just came back from my chem book. I know what you're thinking. Well, that's good, because I have no idea what you're thinking. Having babies now? You must be crazy. Who's having babies? Emily just said you were... Hold on a second. Last night, we made love without protection, okay? Oh, that was a dumb move. Yeah, well, it's gonna happen only once. Yeah, once now, not again till you're 30? I don't know. She's my wife, all right? I love her. Okay? Okay. Katie's not gonna happen. It can't happen. You can't have everything you want in the world. Maybe Emily Ann's right. Why not start a family right now? Because you don't want one. Yeah, well, you gotta be happy with what you have, right? I have Em, and Em wants a baby.
Yeah. I got it, all right? Just do me a favor and tell Haley to hang in there, all right? Yeah. Okay, bye.
So what's happening?
Well, the DA's going for Brooke.
What does that mean, broke?
Well, it means $50,000 bail, for starters.
Well, it's just pocket money for Natalie.
And big-time prison term.
What do you mean big time?
Try 20 years.
No.
Yes.
No.
20 years, Mrs. Vaughn. That's
way.
longer than Haley's been alive.
No, they're going to give her parole, you know? I mean, they do that all the time. People get 1,000 years, they're out in a month.
Mrs. Vaughn, will you please not let her go to prison?
No, I mean, I've seen this. You know, they give axe murderers 50 years in jail. They're out walking the street. Happens all the time.
She can't handle this. She won't be able to do it.
Well, she's a tough little cookie, you know. She's tough. She a couple of months in jail, roll right off.
No, it'll kill her.
No, she's not as delicate as she looks, you know.
She's much more delicate than she looks.
Anyway, they've got nice jails for those white-collar crimes.
And what was white-collar about the crash, huh? Look, I know you're scared, all right? But you're gonna come through for your girl, right? You're gonna come through for Haley.
I will. I'll stand by her. I promise.
Right, because she's your little girl, right? Because you care about her and you don't want anything to hurt her, right?
What?
You gotta stop it.
Look, you're looking at me like I can do something. There's nothing I can do.
You can tell the truth.
Look, I can't take the rap. I can't go to jail.
But Haley can.
I can't.
Why?
I can't.
Why? Because you'll have to dry out, right? That's why, isn't it?
No.
Then what? What? I mean, look at you. When's the last time you had a drink, huh? Maybe half an hour ago? You're shaking. You're dying, man.
I'm upset.
You would drink lighter fluid right now if it came to that, wouldn't you?
Look, just leave me alone, okay? I love my girl. I love my baby.
Yeah, but you would sell her for a bottle of 80 proof, wouldn't you?
Shut up, please.
Are you that despicable? Are you that disgusting and pathetic that you can just sit back and watch them cart Haley away?
Leave. Leave. Please leave.
I guess you are, huh? Well, I can't. I'm not going to do it, and I'm not going to...
Everything's great. You just give me a buzz if you need anything, okay?
Thank you, Katie.
Unfortunate timing.
I think it was great timing.
Brooke, I know you're skeptical. I'm not asking for the world. We can start small. We can build.
I'm asking you to do one favor. I'm asking you to do the decent thing as far as Haley is concerned.
Have I refused?
You offered me a deal, a swap. You do one kind thing, and I'm supposed to offer you my whole heart and soul.
When you're twisting this.
It is twisted.
Call it what you want. I'm not ashamed.
Haley is just a prop. She's just a prop in this whole revenge drama that you have against Trevor. You hate him.
Yes.
You hate him, and you'll do anything to hurt him.
Yes. You attacked me where you could hurt me the most.
And you'll use a young girl to get back at him.
Believe me, I'm not going to... Nothing will happen to Haley if you can just see your way clear to give me a chance.
I wouldn't give you a chance if my life depended on it. I wouldn't do that to myself or to my son.
Your son needs a family. Let me give him that.
My son has a family. He has a mother and a father. And Tom and I are getting married as soon as I can get out of here. And I can't wait.
You went through your entire pregnancy without so much as an engagement, and suddenly you're in a big rush to get married.
Yes, I am. I am. And then I don't have to have any more restraining orders to keep you away. Because I'll have a husband.
Brooke, you're the best part of me.
Yes, so you've said. Well, I don't want to fill that job anymore. I haven't wanted to do that for a long time.
If you do this, you're cutting me off from my better half. You know what I'm saying? I won't have any hope or any motive for striving what's good and pure.
I'll just have to live with that.
Revenge. The Dillon clan has not seen revenge. Not yet.
When this was Grandfather's desk, every week I'd help Grandma polish it with pledge. I'd spray, she'd work.
It's going to take more than a techie bouquet to get you off the hook.
I'm not interested in getting off the hook.
Good, because you don't stand a chance.
Get out of my face. I'm here to see
Those
Brooke.
little posies may fool Brooke. They're not going to fool the district attorney.
Look, Fossil Face, I confessed. Unlike you, I don't try to cover up my mistakes.
Unlike you, I'm not a threat to the entire community. That's why you have to be put away.
Yeah, well, if I hurt someone, I don't do it on purpose. I can't say the same for you.
Oh, quite right. The punishments I inflict are quite intentional. You're about to learn that lesson.
I don't take my lesson from scum.
Oh, you think I'm scum? Wait till you try to make friends at the state penitentiary.
There'll be a step up from you. Now get out of my
You're
face.
not going in there.
Oh, yes, I
All right,
am.
all right. What the hell is going on here?
The last thing Brooke needs is a visit from this juvenile delinquent.
You won't let me in.
You just don't learn, do you, Chandler? I'll tell you what, why don't we decide to let Brooke decide what's right for Brooke, huh? Brooke, Haley's here. Do you want to see her?
Yes. Tell her to come in.
Come on.
You can yell at me. You can throw things. You can call me every name in the book. I deserve it.
You've got to stop beating up on yourself. Listen, you did what you could.
I'm the only one she's got. I should have been able to get through to her.
Haley made up her mind. You're not going to be able to change it.
I'm the reason that she's in this trouble.
No, you are not.
Yes.
No.
I made a deal with the devil. The devil wants his flesh, and he wants the flesh out of Haley.
Oh, please.
There's got to be some way, some strategy.
A strategy. Look, we will come up with something. I promise.
The clock is ticking, doll. I got to get my head clear.
Why don't you lie down for a while?
Oh, too antsy. Maybe I should just take a walk on the grounds.
You want some company?
No, I'll go commune and cogitate on it. Maybe something will come up, huh?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, a strategy. Oh, Brian, I was just on my way out.
Oh, is Trevor around?
He just went for a walk.
Do you know when he'll be back?
No, is it important?
Yeah, kinda. I was wondering if I could get an advance. You know, he still owes me some money for the paint job.
Oh, that's no problem. Just as soon as he gets back, it'll be fine.
I need it kind of fast, though. You know, my car's been in the shop.
Well, come on in. You know, I would be happy to lend you one of my cars.
Oh, no, that's really nice, but I can't. I gotta go out of town for a little while.
You're going out of town?
Yeah.
Now? Why?
Just all this stuff going down with Haley, you know. She thinks I'm one of the bad guys.
No, Haley's just very confused.
I know, but it's just bumming me out. So I thought maybe now would be a nice time for a little R&R.
Where are you going to go?
Kentucky. I'm gonna see my aunt and my sister.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess I can understand that. How much do you need, Brian?
$100.
There you go.
That's great. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, I'll see you later.
You, up and out.
I've got to talk to you, Adam.
I'm not interested.
Please, Adam. Please do not send my baby to prison. Please, you've got to talk to the DA.
Why would I want to do that?
Because I'm begging you.
Oh, no, that's not nearly good enough reason.
Well, because I can help you, Adam. I can. I will.
Help me do what?
Well, you want to stick it to my brother, right?
Oh, no. We already tried that. Arlene, as a co-conspirator, you were a sorry disappointment.
No, it won't be this time. I promise I'll do anything. Just name it. Huh?
I just don't need you anymore.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I am poised to hit Trevor right where it hurts him most. I'm going to send his niece to prison.
No, Adam, please, not that. Not that, please.
Oh, the fates are on my side. The circumstances all arranged themselves in perfect order to suit my ends.
No,
I didn't
it wasn't.
need you at all.
It wasn't fate and it wasn't circumstances. It was me.
Are you drunk?
No, it was me. It was my fault that Haley's in trouble. Mine.
Spare me the maternal guilt, please.
No.
She was the one who climbed behind the wheel of that car.
Adam, it wasn't her. I was driving that car.
The affordable Boss self-propelled.
Take 2 little fingers, that's all you do. No more pushing and pulling.
I'm impressed, Arlene. I wouldn't think a woman in your condition could invent such a story.
It's the truth, Adam. I was behind the wheel.
It's not possible. You could hardly walk. You could hardly see.
That's why it happened.
And you expect me to believe that?
Yes, you got me so upset. I didn't know what I was doing.
And the shocking discovery that you weren't the woman of my dreams sent you screeching out into a drunk driving?
Yes.
The splendid tale, Arlene. Too bad you didn't think of it in time before they arrested Haley.
Haley took the rap for me.
Oh, no doubt in return for all those touching maternal sacrifices.
Oh, I begged her to do it. I begged her.
This gets better and better.
I've already cracked up 2 cars. I have 2 counts against me, Adam. They'd have my head.
Arlene, I had no idea you had this much talent.
I am telling you the truth, Adam. Please, you've got to help me. Please.
Darling, if you're telling me the truth, then you don't need my help. All you have to do is go over there and dial the phone and call the police.
Adam, please. Please help me.
All right,
please.
I will. I'll help you. I'll do the dialing, you do the confessing. How's that?
I can't. I can't. I'm scared.
Who is it?
Natalie.
Perhaps you'd feel better approaching it a little less dramatically than a full police confession.
I'm scared.
Yeah, of course you're scared. Of course you're scared. That way, now you can tell Natalie what you just told me. Good afternoon, Natalie.
Well, if it isn't the elusive Dr. Hubbard.
Been looking for you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Can we talk?
Any time, any place, any subject.
Right here. Now. And us.
I was beginning to think there wasn't going to be an us.
That's what I want to talk about.
So, let's talk.
I've been dreading this.
Wait a minute. I'm out of the running. Is that what you want to say?
You're a wonderful person.
Yeah. For someone else, right?
Derek and I have gotten close, and I just don't want to lead you on.
Doesn't leave me much room for maneuvering. In fact, I think I'm all out of moves.
I like you. I've always liked you. I just wish that we could be friends.
Angie.
Maybe.
Look, I'm as tough a guy as the next, you know, but I don't know anything about this, friendship stuff. You're gonna have to give me a little time, okay?
Okay.
The flowers are really lovely.
Lorraine, like flowers are really going to make up for you getting smashed.
I appreciate the gesture.
How can you be so nice?
Well, I guess because I was not exactly a model teenager myself. In Haley, there was no permanent damage that was done.
It's unfair. I should be the one banged up in the hospital bed, not you.
Well, Haley, you're going to have plenty of repercussions to deal with in this anyway, believe me.
I deserve whatever I get.
Haley, I think that the district attorney is going way overboard.
What do you want him to do, give me a medal?
Well, we were hoping you'd take a little more lenient tack.
Jack, would it help if I testified?
Brooke, you're not going to be able to go to court or anywhere else for some time.
I could sign an affidavit.
Hey, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. You just get better. And,
What?
I'm real sorry.
I know.
Tell you something, you never cease to amaze me. Do you know that?
I don't think anybody needs her to feel any worse than she already does.
Got a little boy out here wants to see his mom.
Hey, how about that? So we got to
Baby? Oh.
He's breathing so well. He insisted on a visit.
He's bigger. Maybe the glass just magnifies it.
Here you go. Would you mind putting this on?
No, not at all.
Is he really doing? He's really doing
Wonderfully, wonderfully. He just misses his mommy and daddy.
Oh. His daddy had to go to work, but his mommy is dying to see him.
How's Uncle Jack? Is this right? Is this
Fine.
looks nice, too.
Oh, your mommy is so glad to see you. Oh, you're so...
You have fun, okay? I'll be back later.
Okay. Oh, he's so beautiful. He's so beautiful, he takes my breath away.
Well, I'll bet he returns the compliment, too.
Oh. You know, they can't see very well when they're little.
No.
It's why it's important to hold them. It's how they know they're loved. You know, I can't even pick him up.
Well, I can. Okay, you want to talk me through this?
Are you going to pick him
Well,
up?
yeah, if you trust me to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just-
What do I do? I'm still
All right,
ready to
no.
go.
Just put a hand under his neck.
Okay.
And just make sure that his head is supported, and then
Okay.
just put your other hand under his little bottom.
Okay. Come here, you little
Right.
scooter.
And then just...
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, boy. Like, am I
You
doing
got
all
it.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, don't move, you little linebacker, you. Okay.
Good.
Yeah? Oh, boy.
Oh,
Okay. Let's go see Mom before Uncle Jack has a conniption here. Okay. Here she is. Time to do some serious bonding. Bond, baby, bond. There you go. Okay. Oh, Brooke, did I do something wrong? I'm sorry.
no. It's the opposite. Oh, he's my baby.
Look at these little hands.
He's so beautiful. Oh, he's so beautiful. Look, he's perfect. His little fingers and everything.
I'm surprised to see you here. Well, that makes two of us.
Yes, it's been a surprising afternoon. Arlene has an astounding one. Tell her, Arlene.
Tell me what? Your ex-husband is a slime king of Pine Valley. That information is not new, Arlene.
Is that it? Is that the best you can do? Truly, you disappoint me.
What is he carrying on
Oh,
about?
then I'm begging because I came begging for my daughter.
Begging. Now that Natalie's here, you have the makings of a duet.
I'm not going to beg you. I know better.
Oh, well, then would you do me the favor of getting her out of here?
Not until after you hear my offer.
Offer? That's intriguing.
An offer you cannot refuse.
Try me.
You lay off Haley. And I'll give you the house back.
Just the house?
And the grounds, too.
And the furnishings, the art, the boathouse?
Yes.
The pool house, the stable?
Yes, yes, all of it.
Ooh, how very desperate of you.
We can work up the papers today.
Well, you've actually come up with something that could tempt me.
I'll call Jack.
No.
No, wait, you just said.
No, I said tempt, not sway.
Take the house, Adam. It's a great house. You love that house. You love every nook and cranny in that house.
It's true. But there's something else I love even more. It's the look that Trevor will have on his face when they cart his niece off to prison.
How can you feed on Haley's suffering?
Because seasoned with your sorry protests, it's delicious. Natalie, go on home. Curl up with Trevor and luxuriate in your mansion. Just remember what it's costing you.
Come on, Arlene, let's get out of here.
No, I'm not finished yet.
Well, don't waste your breath on him. He's beyond it.
Oh, what happened to your confession? Did you get a little stage fright, forget your lines?
You have got to listen to me now.
I've listened quite enough. Thank you.
You can't do this. You can't let Haley go to prison.
Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I already am. And aside from being easy, I'm finding the whole process quite enjoyable.
You can't do it. And there is a reason.
A reason? Oh, really?
Yes.
Are you coming up with another creative spurt, Arlene?
No. I'm going to have to tell you the whole truth, Adam.
The truth.
And you're not going to like it. Adorable, aren't they?
Huh?
I don't mean just Jamie, I mean all of them. They're so cute, you just eat them up.
Yeah.
Are you still mad at me?
No.
Good. Because you know, mommies and daddies shouldn't be mad at one another. That's what we're going to be. Real soon. I know it.
Just what I don't need.
I heard the news. I'm sorry.
Fine. Thanks, go.
Look, Haley, there's something...
I've had enough grief for one day. Okay?
No grief here.
I'm not up for talking.
I don't want to talk. I want to take you, and I want to get as far away from this town as we can. Is that okay with you?
So what?
If they want to put you in jail, they got to find you first.
Get out of here.
We're going to Canada. You and me and all the money I could get together.
Two dirty socks on my own knee. Let's wash this one with fluoride bleach. This dirty sock, let's take it home.
You really handed him the ranch.
I'd do anything.
You are a doll.
Trevor, we're going to fight this. We're going to fight this all the way. You, me, and Livia Fry.
And Brian.
I think Brian's tired of fighting. He's going to leave town for a while.
He's splitting? When?
Today, probably. He needed the money that you owe him so that he could get his car out of the shop.
His car's not in the shop.
Well, it must be. He said...
He's taking a hike.
No, you don't think that he and Haley are going to run away.
Brian, you're really, really sweet, but you're crazy.
Oh, yeah, and jail's sane, right?
Okay, I'm totally flattered. But this is not your problem.
You're wrong.
Look, Brian, my life is a toxic waste dump right now. Only a fool would plunge into that.
Well, then call me a fool, because I jumped in a long time ago, okay?
Yeah, well, you better get out now.
Man, you're so tough. You're so strong. Why? What are you trying to prove? That you don't need anybody? It's bull. You and I are a lot alike, but I can admit when I need somebody.
Well, you better stay here in Pine Valley with Michelle and
right.
Dorian
Look,
Spence.
I need you, okay? I love you.
You're going to tell me the truth. Oh, good, another truth.
I never thought in a million years that I would be telling anyone.
All right, come on. Give it your best shot and then leave.
I never told anybody, you know. If you don't tell something long enough, it just kind of goes away,
Listen,
you know.
when you finish this, why don't you call me? I don't have time for work in progress.
You've got to stop hating Haley.
Why?
Because she's your kid.
One day, you wake up. You've gained confidence, developed poise.
Brian. He was driven from office in 1984 and now promises to be the best mayor this city ever had. But he's back tonight at 6.
Tonight, Rebecca's pregnant. It's fatherhood for Jesse on Full House. Then, Earl tries to put the romance back into his marriage on Dinosaurs. And when Laura says she would